Hey guys, BNBR20 back again. I just figured out how to fix the problem I was having. Thanks anyways for the guys that were commenting and everything. But yeah, I just figured out how to do it right after I made the video. So I'm going to leave the video up anyways just in case anyone else has problems like this. And I found out how to fix it. It's a pretty easy fix. You know, after I got done making the video, I was like, okay, what else can I do before I call Nintendo, you know, to try to fix this problem? And if you guys remember, I put a video up a while ago of me buying those component cables, and I bragged about them, how much I liked them and everything. Well, I thought, wonder if I take those component cables off and put my regular AV cables back on, the original ones I had, if that will fix the problem. So I went ahead and pulled out the component cables, put the AV cables back in, and sure enough, it works. So yeah, so that was my fix, was just to take the old component cables off and to put these cables back on every time I wanted to play a NEO-GEO game. Well, then I got to thinking, that doesn't really seem logical to me. I don't think I should have to change the cable every time I want to play a NEO-GEO game. So I called Nintendo and I told them the problem I was having and how I fixed it. And they said, well, we're glad you fixed it yourself, but there's a way to fix it to where you don't got to do, switching out the cables. I'm like, good, let's hear it. And I'm going to show you guys, because I know there's a couple other people that had the same problem I had and they didn't know how to fix it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this video up and let you guys know how to fix it. Okay, what you guys got to do, first off, you go to the game that you want, the game that's not working anyways. If you guys are getting that black screen and all you hear is the audio like I was having earlier, this is how you fix it. Remember, Baseball Stars 2 was not working for me. And it's going to work for me now, but I'm just going to show you guys how to fix it, even though I've already fixed it. Okay, it's going to load up, and mine's going to load up just fine because I already fixed it. That would have been funny if it didn't, right? But yeah, there it is. I got it fixed, so I'm good. Okay, for anyone that's having a problem where you're getting the black screen right here, and all you hear is that music in the background, you know the game's playing, but you don't have a picture. Well, what you got to do is you got to go to the home menu. Okay, go to the home menu right there. Plug in a Wii remote. Okay? Plug in a nunchuck, my bad. Take the nunchuck, plug it right into the Wii remote. Okay? Now you go to your operation guide right here. And what you're going to want to do, it's really kind of, I don't know. When I was on the phone with Nintendo, they told me I'm going to apologize right now because what I'm going to ask you to do is kind of tricky and going to be frustrating, but it was actually really easy to do. Maybe it's because I got big hands, but okay, the combinations of buttons that you got to push. You got to push the B button, the Z button, and the 2 button simultaneously. So like hitting them at the same time. And when you do it right, you'll hear a chime, like in the menu. You'll hear it. And I'm not going to do it because I don't want to mess mine up because I've already done it. But yeah, it's going to look like this, guys. Let me get back over here. The Z button, you guys all know the Z button's in the back right there. Not the little button, but the big button. So that's one of the buttons you're going to want to push. The B button is the trigger button on the back, obviously. You guys all know that. And the 2 button is right there. So it's going to be kind of tricky to hit all 3 of those buttons at the same time. But the B and the Z are obviously easy because they're trigger buttons. And the 2 button, what I did is I just moved my nunchuck over here and just used my middle finger like that to tap it. It's going to be kind of tricky, but you'll get it. You'll hear a chime. And then what you do is you just get out of the Wii menu, and boom, you'll see the picture. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm glad I got it fixed. I'm glad I called Nintendo. I'll put Nintendo's phone number in the description box if anyone needs to call it for any reason. But yeah, guys, I figured I'd put this video up and tell you guys how to fix the problem I was having in case you guys get the same problem, okay? And she said the problem was due to the HD TV and the component cables. It's not meant to read it through there, and when you do that in the operation menu, it kind of like downgrades it to where it's going to read it or something like that. But yeah, so there you go, guys. That's how you fix it. I can actually play my NEO-GEO games now, and I'm excited about that. So thanks again, guys. It's been VanBuren20, and there'll be more to come shortly, guys. Thanks again.